like you guys had a good time.
We did, Mom, we did. It was so cool. The people brought us everything. And if we didn't like it, they took it back as many times as we wanted. Daddy said it's because we have a lot of money, and they want us to spend it there. So they'll do whatever we want to make us happy.
Daddy did, huh? Well, I'm glad you guys had a good time, sweetheart. Why don't you go upstairs and show your sister what you bought today?
Okay. Teresa!
Now, before you say anything, it wasn't like that.
Then what was it like?
Okay, maybe I let him get a little carried away.
A little? I saw how many bags he was carrying. How many times did you allow him to boss people around the stores today?
It was just this one time and he was having fun. I didn't see the harm.
You didn't see the harm. You didn't see the harm in teaching our son that he can treat people like garbage just because he happens to be born into a wealthy family. I don't want to raise a snotty, obnoxious brat. I want him to be a good man like I thought his father was until today.
Oh, come on, Lorraine. I don't want to raise an obnoxious brat either. One day running people around is not going to do that.
You planted the seed. You heard him. He thought ordering people around today was fun. You honestly don't think he wants to repeat that same fun?
Look, I'll explain to him it was just this one time. Now, I promise you, I'm not going to let him turn into my brother.
No, if he turns into your brother, I'm going to have to kill him and you. He's supposed to spend the summer with my family. My family is working class. They can't compete with Rodeo Drive shopping sprees. And my mother would never allow him to boss people around like you did today.
Oh, no. No, please don't tell your mother about today. I don't want to have this conversation with her.
That's because she won't be as nice. And if she found out about that little shopping spree, she would definitely hate you even more.
Look, I don't understand why your parents hate me. I mean, the shoe's supposed to be on the other foot, right? My family's supposed to hate you for being poor, not your family hate me for being rich.
It is funny, isn't it? And Daddy thinks all of this wealth just makes you soft and you wouldn't make it in the real world.
Now, why would he say that? I mean, I work in the real world every day.
Thanks for proving my point.
Excuse me?
All right. So you think you can do it? Prove it.
How?
Give this up. Give all of this up.
So I have to become a pauper to prove I'm not a snob?
Not permanently. How about a year?
There is no way I could leave the business for a year. But how about a month? It would be like a vacation.
You'll barely be getting used to the life in a month. How about 3 months? I'm pretty sure the corporation could survive 1 quarter without you.
3 months? If I checked in weekly, it could be done. I'll give Robert and Uncle Anthony temporary executive powers while I crush your challenge.
You'd really do that?
Yes, I would. I'll have to run it by the board, but they'll agree. And I'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll get to show you how easy it is to live in the real world, and I get to see the business from the other side, you know, kind of a undercover boss type of thing.
Now, it's more to it than just working there. If you're going to do it, you have to go all in.
All in? Meaning what exactly?
Meaning, living in a mansion with servants defeats the purpose. The corporation has apartment complexes near the store. If we're going to do this right, we should live in one of them.
I can do that.
With only the salary from the store to pay the bills?
Okay.
Isn't a fun thought now, is it, huh? Now, things are going to be a little tight if we do this. And you will not be able to afford shopping sprees like you did today.
Maybe not. But Ashford's pays very well. I believe we can live comfortably on that pay, and I look forward to proving it. On Monday, I'll go to the office and get it all set up. Mrs. Lorraine Turner Ashford, be prepared to become a member of the working class.